Are we good? Alright, y'all, back to the video, back to the reaction. We have comparing basketball YouTubers to NBA players, featuring Cash, Flight, Flight Cash, and more. This is from Legends Productions. I haven't did a Legends Productions video in a long time. Hope he's doing good, man. See, he has almost 30K doing his thing out here. Check it out.
Today I'm
Let's see
back
if
with the
these
video
comparisons are
series that I'm going
accurate.
to be comparing basketball YouTubers to NBA players. This is pretty self-explanatory and I feel like a lot of you guys are going to enjoy this one.
Now, I
In
don't
this
watch a
video,
lot of
I will be pretty much
YouTube
comparing about
basketball
20 plus
players,
YouTube
but
hoopers
I
regardless
could
of their
give you at
skill.
least Flight or Cash. You know what I'm
Two
saying?
NBA
I
players
can
who
at
I
least do them.
think they resemble the best. This will obviously be based on playstyles and how good these people are in all
Dang,
aspects of
Cash.
basketball. Also, this will
Extreme
obviously
elbow,
be
wouldn't
based
it?
on playstyles and how good these people
Yee!
are in all aspects of basketball.
Extreme
Also, this
elbow.
video will be determined by how good these YouTubers are currently, as it helps
Oh,
me
he whooped him.
visualize their skill level as
Yeah,
of
I
today.
don't watch
Now,
too
without
many
further ado, let's get into
YouTubers
it.
that play basketball like that, but
First of all, there's no better
I
way
can
to
at
start this
least
video
try
than
to do
with
a
Devontae
comparison.
Friga. I mean, the guy probably had the most impact on the community this year. If it's
Ooh.
either beating NBA players 1v1 or successfully doing Frigmas.
You
With
mean
that in
NBA
mind,
players?
considering how good he's gotten as a
Yeah,
player,
man, this goes to prove that you could be a YouTuber and be an NBA player or
compare
ex-NBA
Devontae
player.
Friga to Devin Booker. In my opinion, this is
Okay, I can
pretty
see
spot
that.
on. Their offensive arsenals are really smooth
I
and
can
both
see
really
Freaka
reliable
being
in the
a
final
Devin Booker
seconds. I mean, to go even further,
of
these two
YouTube.
have deadly dribble combos, have
Oh
similar
yeah,
use
he whooped
corners,
him
are
with the,
elite
the Devin
finisher,
Booker
and can get
move.
in that zone whenever they want
Ooh.
to.
Yeah,
Also,
okay,
both
he one
Friga
for
and
one.
Booker can get really petty and
Hey!
disrespectful at times, which makes
I didn't
this
even know he could do
comparison
that.
pretty accurate. Now, coming up next, we
Okay,
got the one and
he one
only
for one.
Marcellus Howard. As mentioned in all of my
Marcellus.
videos, we know how skilled this man is. I mean, he's played
Marcellus
college
is getting
basketball
married.
at the highest level.
Shout out
The
to
guy started
Marcellus, man. He's
quick,
getting
has
married, all
great
kind of
hands,
stuff.
knows
Being
when to hit the
inspirational.
right pass, and just like
Nice.
Friga, can get in the zone whenever he wants to. Therefore,
I
Marcellus
think I
kind of
think did
reminds me
he
a ton of
propose?
Mike Conley. Not only are they both lefties too, but they
Ooh.
literally have similar movements on the floor. Both have
Ooh.
that
Let me
quick
see.
crossover to get to the cup,
Ooh.
easy
Okay.
finish through
I
tough
can see
coverages,
that
and
too,
shoot from
though.
downtown. I know
I can
some may
see him
compare
being a
Cell to
Mike
Isaiah
Conley,
Thomas
though.
instead, but I feel like Cell
Nah,
is
I
more of
see
a
him more
pass
Mike
first type
Conley.
point guard and not
Okay.
as ball dominant. Also, Cell has more similar defensive tactics to a guy like
Yeah, that was
Conley
my main
instead
concern. Was is he a good
and not
defender
as
like
ball
Mike Conley? Because
dominant.
he was a
Also,
pretty
Cell
good
has more
defender
similar
for his height.
defensive tactics to a guy like Conley. So yeah,
Okay.
pretty reasonable comparison in my opinion. Next up, we got Cash Nasty.
Okay.
Even
Yeah.
though this year
We
hasn't been quite the
definitely
best
we
for him,
critical of
he's
Cash
still a
Nasty
decent
because he elbow everybody going
basketball
to the
player.
basket.
We know that he's a defensive first type
Extreme
player that takes
shoulders.
pride in hustling. He doesn't focus on doing the fancy stuff and instead likes to do the little things. He likes to get in his opponent's head mainly and do whatever it takes
That
to
sound
win.
like
Also,
Beverly
when
to
he
me.
has the proper form, he could hit that top of the key three-pointer or even a
Top
weak
of the key,
three-pointer at
Cash
times. With
Nasty.
that in mind, there's no better comparison for Cash than Patrick Beverly. I know
See,
Cash may be
3
tired
for
of this
3, and
comparison,
I
but
guessed it
year after year,
correctly.
he keeps being more and
Yeah,
more accurate. I
he
mean,
plays
both
like
are
a
literally
Beverly.
pesky defenders and share the same goal of testing the opponent's mental side of things. Both are obviously not the most talented as well and could have disappointing moments like Cash did in the HOH tournament and Beverly with
Yeah,
the Lakers so far.
yeah.
However, when they're both focused and know what they're doing, they can hit the occasional three as well and
Hey, yeah,
get in
we
altercations
good,
if
we
they
good,
need
we
to.
good, we good.
Moving on, we got the sharpshooter himself, Bielis. It's crazy to see the amount of growth that he's shown this year alone, and there's a reason why he's a coach. Everyone
Whoa,
knows a
he did
ton
a
about the
hook shot from
potential
the
of
free
growth
throw
that he's shown
line?
this year alone, and there's a reason why he's a
Whoa,
coach.
I've never
Everyone
seen
knows a
that
ton
before.
about the game of basketball,
Mm.
especially the fundamentals. When he's
Ugh.
on the floor, he's an incredible shot maker and can hit some crazy contested shots. Not only that, but he can read the opponents well on defense and facilitate. With that in mind, I'm comparing B. Ellis to Brandon Jennings. If you're an OG NBA fan, you know how
Mm. See, because my thing is Brandon Jennings, he's shifty, like he's very bouncy when he comes to his dribble
crazy
moves.
contested
So let me
the
see.
fundamentals. When he's on
Bro
the
did
floor,
do
he's an incredible shot maker
a
and can
hook
hit some
shot from the
crazy
free throw
contested
line.
shots. Not only that, but he can read the opponents well on defense and facilitate. With that in mind, I'm comparing B. Ellis to Brandon Jennings. If you're an OG NBA fan, you know how good Jennings
Well,
was
because Brandon
before
Jennings, he was an all-star though.
injuries. Back when he was in
He just kept
Milwaukee,
getting
this
hurt.
dude literally
He
played
would
like
have been
B. Ellis
nice. He
does right
crossed
now.
Curry.
Insane shot making, have similar moves in their arsenal, and are just exciting to watch. They both really know how to break ankles too,
Gosh,
and
bro,
it's
he
just
whooped
crazy
y'all.
to see
See,
how similar these two are.
I
No
went
need to
almost fast
pre-rinse.
forward seeing
Cascade
that.
Platinum has
I
solving and
almost fast
rinsing
forward
put right
seeing
in,
that.
straight
He
through
crossed
your
Curry.
Up next,
Yikes.
we got FTC, aka
FTC.
FlightReacts.
What?
Obviously, we know Flight is not the most
Light
talented hooper
reacts.
at
What's
all. In
happening?
fact, he's probably at the bottom when it
I
comes
don't
to
know who Flight
basketball.
play
Year
like. Cause
after
Flight,
year,
he
Flight
just a
just
different
somehow
breed of
becomes
hoopers.
worse and worse as a
He
basketball
said this is his year, man. So hopefully he get it together.
he's still taking horrible shots, airballing about 3 times a game, missing layups, and
Flight
getting
a
cooked
different
on
breed of
defense.
hoopers,
With
bro.
that in mind, my comparison for Flight is the one and only Marcellus Huertas.
Oh, he got Flight messed up. That's crazy, Cap. He got Flight messed up. He compared Flight to somebody that doesn't have. He probably got 9 jersey sales. He has his jersey number as a jersey sales.
Now, if you're with better
Nah,
eight-foot shots,
bro.
airballing about 3 times a game, missing layups, and getting cooked on
Gosh,
defense. With
Flight.
that in mind, my
Yeah,
comparison
bro. This definitely got to be your year, Flight. Come on, man.
for Flight is the one and only Marcellus Huertas. Now, if you're watching
That's a
Flight,
shot
you
to the
probably
full
don't even know who
MVP
this
right
guy
there.
is, and you probably call him a nobody right now, but he
Man,
really
Flight.
does play like you. Huertas has really bad shot selection like Flight, can sometimes make poor
Whoa,
plays, and also does this dumb football move on defense. Honestly, I really give him 2 times
whoa.
now, but
Nah,
if
this
you're
is wild.
with that in mind, my
I had
comparison
to
for
move so
Flight
y'all
is
can
the
see.
one and only Marcellus Huertas. Now, if you're
Wow.
watching Flight, you probably don't even know who this guy is, and you
Look at Flight. Look at Flight right here, bro.
probably call him a nobody right now.
That man's going through it playing 2K. That man's going through it playing 2K. That's
But he
too
really
man.
does play like you. Huertas has really bad shot
Good
selection
lord.
like
Yeah, that's
Flight, can
wild.
sometimes do some
This is
plays, and
crazy.
also does this dumb football
And he
move
got
on
whooped
defense.
by
Honestly,
Brandon
I really
Knight.
can't believe I found someone doing this in the league, and well, that's
That's
why
a football
Huertas has
move.
been out of the NBA for a minute.
That's a
All jokes
football move.
aside though, when both Flight and Huertas are focused, they both have similar playmaking styles, can finish acrobatically once in a while, and can hit that three-pointer when they're
Whoa! Whoa! Flight! When
have
was you
similar
doing
playmaking
that?
styles, can finish
Bro, what? Flight!
acrobatically once in a while and can hit that three-pointer when they're open. Both also hustle a ton for loose balls despite not being the most
Nah,
talented, which is
Flight.
respect.
Flight has a
But
one of
well,
a
this is
kind
just
badge,
too
bro.
good
That
of a
and that's hustle
comparison to
rebound.
not mention in this video.
Rebound chasers on
Next up, we
black.
got Devin in the lab. We all know that he's among
Devin
the
the
best in the
lab.
community, as he personally made the top 2 in my top 50 YouTube basketball list. I mean, the guy's a
Mm.
professional trainer and just knows how to play the right way. Dude has one of the best hesitation moves that I've ever seen,
Yeah, that
one of
has
the
his
most
code.
consistent
And he
jumpers in the
quit.
community. Also,
He
he's a
quit after
great
that.
passer and very unselfish in a team setting game. With that in mind, Dev's comparison is Chris Paul. Even though both are not the tallest
CP3.
at all, they can still get the job done every single night. They're incredible floor generals at
CP3
the
is
same
like,
handles,
how
which
old
can
is Chris
sometimes
Paul?
be neck
70?
breakers and love that
If
mid-range
LeBron's
shot.
60, Chris Paul
Up
definitely
next, we
gotta be
got
70.
Jalu.
He play
As
like
we
he's
all know,
70.
he's one of the
Ooh.
newest hoopers in the
Ooh.
community, but he has
Ooh.
popped off thanks to his insane
Ooh.
basketball skill.
Ooh.
He's by
Ooh,
many
yeah.
people considered the
He
shiftiest
hit him with
hooper
a,
right now.
ooh,
Just
yeah.
like Dev, he's crazy
Oh.
hezzy, can shoot from
Yeah.
outside, and finish nicely
Okay.
with his inside hand.
Who he
But
play
well, he
like?
has a ton of sauce on the court, which leads to the comparison
Whoa.
Jamal Crawford. Honestly,
He
this
kind of
one's
look like Jamal.
he
He
has a
kind of look
ton of
like
sauce
Jamal
on the
Crawford. I
court,
ain't gonna
which leads
lie.
to the
That's
comparison
his
of Jamal
child. This is Jamal Crawford Jr. That's JCJ.
Crawford. Honestly, this one's probably the most accurate comparison in this
That's
video. I mean,
JCJ.
like I said, both have
Jamal
insane
Crawford
handles that'll
Jr.
make someone leave the gym, have that
Nah,
shaking
everybody
big in their
had Jamal
arsenal, and
Crawford
also have
moves in
similar steps when
2K16 and
hitting their shots.
17.
Now,
Everybody had his
moving on, we got
crossover. Now
YPK
it's just it
Wade.
is what
Just
it
like
is.
Jalu, he's also one of the newest hoopers, and he's super nice at basketball. He's by far the fastest player in the
He a
community, and
slasher
also
for
one of
real.
the most athletic that we've seen. I mean, there's a reason
He
why he absolutely destroyed
he
everyone in
crossed
the
the back up.
HOH tournament. He's an incredible finisher at the rim and can also
Yeah,
finish
he a
strong. With
slasher.
that in mind, YPK reminds me a ton of Bulls Derrick Rose from
Okay, see, hold on, hold on, relax. I don't know about D Rose
with
though,
that
because
in
D Rose was doing some
mind, YPK
abnormal
reminds me a
things.
ton of Bulls Derrick Rose from
Nah, because D Rose was doing some abnormal things. YPK, he gotta do some more,
the
bro.
day. Even though
You
he
gotta
isn't
show me
as
some more
athletic
highlights,
as him,
bro.
obviously, YPK
Nah, I don't know about that one, Legends, bro.
still has the same offensive scheme as Derrick Rose.
Yeah, D Rose doing some abnormal alien-like
Rose.
things,
They're
bro. I
both
don't know
finished
about all
first
that,
type
bro.
players on offense who can also play make
Just
and
because
can
he
hit
did the
that
same
eight-foot
layup, that'll
jumper
make
when
him
he's
D Rose
feeling it.
Jr. Hold on.
Next up, we
Yeah, I
got
don't know about
Nas.
that one.
Some people watching this may be unfamiliar with his game, but man, Nas is super tough. He's appeared in a ton of Wild Hunt videos and he's probably the
Big
most
guard.
athletic player in the community. He's a two-way athlete that can score in many ways. He doesn't rush his moves at all and knows where to be at all times. With that in mind, my comparison for Nas is no other than Anthony Edwards, which
Kermit?
shouldn't be a surprise to anyone as
Comparing
Edwards
him
is
to...
also
Ooh, yeah, I remember this. Woo, chestnuts.
super big guard. Him and Nas pretty
Yeah,
much
that's
have
crazy.
similar offensive styles
He
and are
comparing them
super
to Kermit.
athletic. They can really put on a show
AE.
at any time, and I would
Oh,
love a collaboration one day between these two.
I don't
Now
know.
moving on, we got Slim. Of course,
Yeah,
he's
he
mostly
different.
known for being an
That's
athletic
Gerald
freak
Green right
who
there
can
for
pull off
sure.
some wild dunks and put on a
Good
show for
lord.
the crowd.
He don't do the
However, he's
dunks in
not just a
2K yet.
dunker, he also can shoot pretty well from
He
downtown.
ain't doing the
Plus,
posters
he's
in
got some
2K
pretty high
yet.
jumps. With that in mind, my comparison for
Yeah, that was.
Slim is Kelly Oubre.
Nah, he saying that because he looked like Kelly. Nah,
Fly
he just
shots
looked
with
like
these
Kelly
high
Oubre.
jumps.
That's
With
why he
that in
said
mind,
that.
my comparison for Slim is Kelly Oubre. Not only do
What
these two
happened?
kind of look alike, but
Yeah, he
both are
just.
super athletic.
What'd he
Yeah,
say?
Slim is Kelly Oubre. Not only do these two kind of look alike, but both
Yeah,
are
yeah, this
super
is a little
athletic.
cousin
They
or
have
something.
similar dunking mechanics and love those
Nah, cause,
tomahawk
cause
dunks to
this
be
dude on the
exact.
right,
This is also
he,
spot
he
on due to the
ganging on
fact that they
people.
can both heat up from
Yeah,
three
that's his little
whenever they
cousin.
want to. We've seen Oubre have these random nights
He
by
just got the
knocking down
same hair,
basketball
same
screens which
face.
Slim could
Yeah,
pull
he
off
just his little
occasionally.
cousin or something. Little
Next up,
brother.
we got Ryan the
Brother
Crash
with a
Dog.
different last
Obviously, we
name.
know that
We
Crash is
reacted to
mostly known
this.
for his defense. Due to his active
Him
hands and
versus
fast
Kyrie
feet,
Walker.
he can make a lot of great contests and give you
Oh,
nightmares. However,
oh,
he's also a pretty good
okay.
shooter, especially from the top of the key. He
Marcus
can
Smart.
finish pretty well inside if that's not available, and likes to use his strength to his advantage. Therefore, I'm comparing Crash to Marcus Smart. I mean, they're
Yes,
both pretty
yeah, I
defenders
figured
that
that. I
love to
figured he was
trash
gonna say
talk.
that. When he
Obviously, he can
said
knock down threes
players
consistently
that can
and help you
shoot but
win
play
games.
more
If
defense than
Ryan just
anything, he
trained
was
on a
gonna say Marcus
consistent
Smart.
basis, I really wonder how better he
Just a
could be.
YouTube Marcus Smart.
Charmin Ultra Soft is twice as
Yeah,
absorbent,
he's pretty accurate
so
so
you can
far.
use less.
He's pretty accurate so far. I don't know
Up
about that D
next, we got the
Rose and
big
that
hooligan
Kelly
Chris
Oubre one
White.
though.
Now, Chris
That's probably
White
the
is
only
someone
two
that
I'm not
grew
sure about.
tremendously from the first time that we've seen him.
He play
I mean,
like
back
Kevin
then,
Love.
he was mainly just a post scorer that will
Just
give
a
you some
this a
energy. However,
big
he's
back,
more than just
gorilla
that
back,
right now.
silverback.
Not only can he move faster on the court, but he can also shoot
Ooh,
and handle the
you
ball
don't
like
call
a
him Kevin
guard.
Love?
That right there helps him to facilitate as a point center, which leads me to the comparison of DeMarcus Cousins. Obviously, we know Boogie
No,
has sadly fallen off
Demarcus
recently.
Cousins is built. Nah, Demarcus Cousins is
Leads me
built
to
like a
the
train.
comparison of DeMarcus Cousins. Obviously, we
Not to
know
say
Boogie
that
has
he ain't
sadly
either,
fallen off
but
recently due to injuries, but back then, he really had
nah,
that bully
Demarcus was different,
vibe
bro.
that
I don't
Chris White
know.
has. He could shoot,
He
get
got
physical
pressed
in the post,
by
and
Zach
handle the ball
Randolph.
when needed. You really cannot convince me otherwise that these two do not play alike, and I'm happy to see the progress from Chris White.
I would have
Next
said
up, we
Kevin
got
Love,
Emili. Of
just
course,
bigger.
he's one of the craftiest guards in the community. He can hit really tough shots, has a deep bag, and loves to facilitate for his teammates.
Whoa,
Also, Emili can really heat up once he is
what's
in
his
that
name?
zone,
A
which leads me
Millie?
to the comparison of Kemba Walker. Just like Boogie,
Cardiac
Kemba has sadly not
Gipper!
been the same player these past few years, but
Cardiac
during his formative
Gipper!
years, he really had that
Ooh, he broke
offensive
Giannis?
playstyle.
Yeah, I remember
Hell, they
that.
both have that deadly
That went
crossover,
viral
a
for like
smooth yet
two
stable
months, three
jump
months.
shot, and also showcase great passing skills. All of this combined
Ooh,
really
he
makes
banged
these
on him.
two extremely fun to
Kemba to
watch.
Kelly Oubre.
Now moving on to one of the last breakdowns in this video, we got my man Uncle Scoop. This guy is another
Oh,
undefeated
somebody's
YouTuber in
uncle.
the scene, and
That's
let's just
somebody's
say
uncle
that
in the
he's really
comparison.
on another level. Scoop can shoot, finish incredibly at the basket, and give you that dog on defense. He's among the most physical and most skilled players in the community. Therefore, I'm comparing Scoop to John Wall, who
Johnny?
literally plays just like him. I mean, they both have the same
Johnny?
exact jump shot, have similar finishing habits, and are super aggressive on defense.
Dang,
Also,
alright.
both can get in your head easily, making this comparison pretty spot on. Now, to finish out this video, we got Cam So Smooth. Of course, we know Cam as also one of the most skilled players in the community. Really
Cam So
well-rounded guard
Smooth?
that can finish through contact and shoot pretty
Okay.
well. He's super explosive as a whole, which leads me to the comparison of Ja Morant. Like I said, Cam is an athletic talent.
Yay, cause unless he jumping from, the free throw line,
Which leads me to the
John
comparison
Morant kinda different, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know I always talk about John Morant all the time, but John Morant kinda different.
of Ja
I don't
Morant.
know.
Like I said, Cam is an athletic talent.
Cause John Morant,
Just like Ja.
yikes.
Also, both are streaky shooters that could create for others. Overall, it's crazy how much the future holds for both of these guys. Now, I just
God
completed
different.
about 16 player comparisons, and I hope that you guys have agreed for the most part. However, I still left quite a few people out. Therefore, I'm going to do some honorable mentions real quick and mention 16 additional comparisons. For
Ooh,
Rudy
that was
Hill,
great.
I'm comparing him to Jamal Murray. For Scar, I'm comparing him to Darren Williams. For TDS, Kyrie Irving. For Fambi, Jalen Brown. For Will Tuning, James Harden. For Moon, Tyrese Maxey. For Duke Skywalker, Jeremy Grant. For Bionic Bruce, Blake Griffin. For Ty Glover, Michael Porter Jr. For Diesel, DeMar DeRozan. For Nathan, Shea Gilgeous Alexander. For Pontos, Domantas
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know none of these people.
Sabonis. For D. Allen, Kawhi.
I told you I hardly watch YouTubers play basketball like that. Unless it's Flight or Cash or something like that. But other than that, these pro hoopers, Bro, I really don't be paying attention to any of them.
for Malcolm,
So I
Kevin Porter
can't really
Jr.,
say that
for
it's
Debo's
accurate or not.
Bradley Beal, and last but not least, Jay
Except I do watch Jay Jones. He do kind of play like Drew Holiday. He just a little more shiftier though.
Jones for Drew Holiday. And that pretty
He's a
much
little more
concludes this
shiftier
video.
though.
What do you guys think of this NBA
But I can see
comparisons?
Drew
Leave
Holiday. But anyways, man, he was pretty accurate for the most part. Some of them was kind of like, I mean, most of them was pretty accurate. Anyways, I'm ending this off here. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you all in the next video, man.